All right, guys, we're back with a part two. Now, the other side of it is like the weak endings. Example of this is Game of Thrones. Like, I wouldn't necessarily care that in House of the Dragon, all the Targaryens of Rhaenyra's line, other than Rhaenyra's kids, um, died if Danny had won the throne. But because of the prequel spinoff and how the show ended, and what happens in the OG show, they have to keep it with canon and stuff. At everything else, and there's stuff along the lines of that. An example of this is a young Sheldon killing the father off Georgie Senior. But another problem arises in the new spinoff. Sorry. What was it saying? Oh, yeah. So with young Sheldon killing the father off Georgie Sr., they had to keep it with canon. But something with like Mandy and Georgie's first marriage, there's never been talks in Big Bang Theory where it confirms that Georgie and Mandy had a child or they were married or have a kid and stuff, or Georgie has a daughter. It just doesn't make sense towards the story. And see, those are things where it's like, well, how does this make a good spin-off or a good reboot? Well, there are some stuff that may not be canonized, and sometimes they put their own spin on it. And everything else that happens with that, putting your own spin. I don't really mind that, but I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts. What do you think about spin-offs and reboots, revivals? Do you think it's weird? Do you think it's okay with them putting their own spin on it, decanonizing some stuff? It's okay. For me, as I said before, I think that the disrespect of legacy of like Maggie Smith and Alan Rickman, I don't want to know new actors and stuff because those actors passed away and stuff. It's like the same thing where you wouldn't replace Selena Gomez as Alex Russo if something happened, or they didn't do a Chadwick Boseman as the family said it was okay to do it, but they didn't want to do it, and stuff like that. Replacing people just doesn't work. And sometimes it works if like the other person's schedule is unavailable and they have to change it, like with Don Cheadle or something, or Bruce Banner with Mark Ruffalo and how they got him into it. But at the same time, I just don't think that with that spinoff, I want them to stuff. Like as Kylo Ren, I hate him so much. I hate the fucking sequels, but he did say let the past die and stuff. Why do you need to bring it back? There's like Teen Wolf movies, now Twilight wants to do a movie, now Vampire Diaries wants to do a movie. Like, let it go, it's done. But I'll see you the next part.